going on there, friends? My name is M33, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for the Nintendo Switch. We're all up last time. We got to the Eldin region, and now here we are. We're going to be heading back to Goron City, where we're about to take on our next dungeon. Let's go inside. Huh? So you don't know where the shortcut is either? Nope, not a clue. I really thought you would have remembered. Now what? If I don't remember, I don't remember. What else do you want me to say? Elder Gold, Elder Civ, there's something else I'd like to ask you both. What exactly is the shortcut to the crater? It's a path used by Goron chiefs back in the day. Only after going through its trials and cleansing in the crater could a Goron become chief. The custom faded long before our time, though. Purify themselves in the crater to take on the title of chief. So the shortcut is related to the chiefs, but that's me now, isn't it? Or Dad? Oh! Darston, your father, that's it, I remember now! Your father once said something about blocking off the path to my room. Come to think of it, I reckon I heard him say something like that too. First I've heard of it, let's go check it out! It's up here, this way! Darston, he said something about a portrait, and he's gone. Okay. Dude, the kid's still crying. What's he crying about? Wow, this room is such a mess. Someone must have tidied it up for me. See that behind me? It's a portrait of my dad. Doesn't he look impressive? But Dad made me a promise. I'd change this portrait one day. You'll have to hang one of yourself when you're chief. So proud, so sure I'd grow up like him. I've left his up, but I did promise, so I have to do it eventually. But never mind that. For now, we gotta find the entrance to that shortcut. Yeah, how the heck we're gonna do that? Also, hold up. I wanna see something real quick. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so what do we do about this? Well, a nail is already out here, but then there's a nail still in. What's up with that? Let's go and pull it. Oh my gosh, we broke it! The portrait! Oops. You know, this is just like one of my dad's mottos. Nugget Wisdom number 34. A breakdown can lead to a breakthrough. But more important, I think you found that shortcut. Let's go. Okay, but what about the portrait though? Aren't you sad that that was your dad's picture and we just destroyed it? I'd feel sad, in my opinion. Looks like the path picks up over there. Now we've just got to figure out how to get across. The best saying for a time like this is, Nugget of Wisdom number 19. If you can't fly, borrow some wings. Whatever the heck that means. Never knew what Dad meant by that one. How do you borrow someone else's wings? Okay, well, the solution, at least in my case, was easy. Let's go and get a flying enemy out. And then, there we go. We did it. Zelda! That was amazing, you're brilliant! I don't think I can use that trick, but I'll find a way to catch up with you. Go ahead without me. Okay, without whatever you say. So this is pretty much the gimmick here. We actually have to use any flying enemy. I like using crows. But so now, but yeah, you have to use the crows in order to ride along the wind in order to get across. So then we get to this part. Where? Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can, try and find a way to move around like this here. So there's a little spot up there that I'm trying to get to. So here we go. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I barely made that. So if you place a small rock in the lava, it actually sinks down. But these, lava rocks don't sink down. Which is why they're very efficient. I can only use one of them at a time, which is why I had to actually come up with something right there. So that was actually really tricky that I even made that in the first place. Alright, so then what we gotta do here is we just gotta actually make our way over to that spot, which is ultimately where we're supposed to go. So go ahead and head up the ladder. And now we get to this. Okay, hold up. this lava spout. Thank goodness for high jump, otherwise we have to put in a little bit more effort than to the platforming here. Okay, go ahead and make our way up here. And we actually have to go up there, but as you can see, there's a treasure chest right there, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up right now. It doesn't really contain anything important, but I just want to go ahead and show off what's in this treasure chest real quick. And over here, you can get yourself a purple rupee. Okay, very nice. Now let's go ahead and head up this way now. Just gotta go ahead and make our way up this way. There it is. So we go ahead and head on up. Climb the ladder. Cross the bridge. Hey, Zelda! Ah, you made it. I finally managed to catch up. Uh-oh, there's a giant rock in the way. This path hasn't been used in a while. It probably fell at some point. Leave this to me. Based on the size and type of stone, the angle I need to use is... Okay! Take this! It didn't work as well as I hoped, but the results still fit my calculations. Zelda, we haven't known each other long, but this slate, it's like a map for my father. So the idea of not having it around anymore makes me pretty nervous. But with all we've done, I've realized there's times when carvings on a rock aren't enough. I think you've helped me figure things out. The words on it are valuable, but I can't be a great chief while I'm staring at a slate. To be a great chief, I have to keep my eyes up to see what works best for me. So let's try something different. Goron Chief's Nuggets of Wisdom number 56. Get creative with what you've got. Your slate? Wasn't it really important to you? Yeah, but I'll be alright. I can still use the Nuggets of Wisdom my father left to help me do things my way. The Darston way. Besides, I've got all my father's mottos memorized by now. Sorry to keep you waiting on my big insight. The crater's just up ahead. It seems Darston's really made a breakthrough. It's nice to see him more confident. Yeah. It's really cool. So now, after all that, let's go and make our way. And oh man, what is this? Go ahead and activate this. And then... So this is what you were searching for, huh? The last few missing Gorons must be in there. How can I help? This looks like the central rift in the area. All the little ones nearby are likely spreading from here. So if your friends were sold by any of them, they should return after we mend this one. But Darston, only the two of us can go inside. You helped us so much already. Please wait here. Alright, I wish I could do more, but... Princess Zelda, try. I know you can do this. I'll open the rift entrance now. Stand back, Zelda. Alright, so it is time to go inside. Okay, and welcome to our next still world. Here we go. So once again, just gotta do some platforming. These are really precise. If you don't have the high jump ability equipped, then yeah, these jumps are actually very precise. Well, you won't be able to make these jumps, so the fact that I'm making these is actually kind of crazy in my IMO. Hold up. That was a little dirty of you. Alright. Go and make your way over here, and you get yourself a treasure chest. A lot of these, like, fiery enemies, they're kind of rude because, well, what makes them especially rude is that The fire shots, like when you get hit by fire enemies, most of the time you get burned, and when you burn, you take a little bit more damage than usual, which is like, well, insane. It's actually pretty crazy. Oh gosh, it was a diagonal angle, so that could have been it was a little bit awkward. So yeah, there's another treasure chest right there. And then we go ahead and continue onwards, follow the map. And we have to... Well, let's see. We're gonna let this guy shoot at me. Aren't you gonna shoot? Okay, I guess you're not. So I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. Go ahead and make our way over here. Let's see how we're doing in terms of map. Okay, I think we're doing good. Try to cover as much as I can here. So we got some dark Moldorms. We have another waypoint. If you want to warp to the spot for whatever reason. Okay. And then we go ahead and keep on going. I see a few Gorons. And we go ahead and follow the path. We got some Zeros, which I guess is what their name is. Kind of a bizarre name, if you ask me. I mean, I guess Zelda enemies... Most Nintendo enemies are kind of known for having really bizarre names, I guess. So I can't really say I'm too surprised about the fact that their names are Zero. But yeah, so as soon as we make it over here, then we go inside. And here we are. We're closer, my friends. I can sense it. No turning back now. And welcome to the Eldin Temple. First mid-game, second half of the game temple that we're taking on here. Again, the next 3 dungeons that we are taking care of in the game. You can do them in any order that you like. There isn't a restriction amongst the 3 dungeons. This is just the dungeon that I decided to do first. So, all right. So these guys throw out bombs, which you can use in order to break some of these rocks. And then if you don't want to rely on their bombs, then you can use the bomb fish that we got from the Jabal region. And then pulling this treasure chest will allow us to reveal it and get twisted pumpkins. That's all you come to this room for. Also, if you haven't defeated those fire keys already, then you can get a fire keys echo from them. And now we go inside this room. Okay, let's go ahead and place a rock either on this spout or that spout. I'm gonna go ahead and place on this one. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here in this room. Okay, so it looks like in this room we're gonna have to make use of flying here. Just gotta go ahead and fly all the way around in order to grab this treasure chest. And this is how you can get your first key. Okay, and then after we get the first key, it is time to make our way out of here. And so to do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this. And here we go. Let's go ahead and make our way over to the door. And now this is where things get a little rough because in this room now we have... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh! Oh, that was very scary, holy moly. I don't know if this chest contains anything important. I'm just gonna pick it up anyway, though. Let's see what we got. Oh, of course. Of course it would come down to that. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Head up here. Go ahead and do that. Can I make this? Oh, nice. You can worry about the enemies if you'd like. But more importantly, you want to go ahead and hit that switch in order to progress over to that room. So then we go ahead and make our way. Go ahead and make our way over to this part. Now here we are onto the 2D section. Alright. So now, what we got going on here in this room? I'm trying to recall how to approach this. There is an Octorok there that will cause issues. So I gotta figure out the best approach to this. Huh, okay. So I think what I need to do is I need to... Oh, God. What? Okay, hold up. That's not it. Can I make this? Oh, I didn't jump! What the heck? Alright. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. You want to try and move it just a little bit forward in order to make this jump more possible. Okay. And by the way, high jump isn't particularly required. The higher jump equipment that I'm using in order to jump a little bit higher is not particularly required for a lot of these things. It just makes things a little bit more convenient. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. Okay. This lava's coming. Okay, good. We made that. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Okay, good. Alright. Rather than trying to... I could have done this much earlier. I just didn't think about it right at the moment. But if you go ahead and make your way over here, then we get ourselves our next key. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep on going. So yeah, you have to head down over here first. And then we can go ahead and make our way up and dodge some of these enemies while we're at it. Alright, there's a treasure chest right there. So what you can do, there is a bit of a puzzle that you're supposed to do in order to block out these fire things. But you can easily cheese it by simply just dragging the treasure chest out of the way. Alright, so now we get to this part, and if you haven't gotten to the key, if you haven't gotten that key in the bottom part, then this is where you'll get stuck. And now we're gonna go inside. Oh my gosh, an Echo of Link once again? And he's throwing bombs this time? Holy shoot. Okay. I mean, of course, it ain't a Zelda game without being able to use actual bombs without having to rely on, you know, enemies, explosive enemies, that is. But yeah, this fight's super easy. So on this phase, he's gonna start changing up his attacks by actually using bomb chews instead of bombs. And when he has bomb chews, then you probably want to use regular arrows because the bomb chews do hurt if you get hit by them. But yeah, aside from all that, you know, not a very hard fight. He does explode part of the room. But yeah, we got ourselves another weapon, which are bombs. And and the next time we go back to Luberry, we're gonna upgrade with whatever might crystals that we have to upgrade. So, all right, and so this is where having bombs can be useful. So I'm gonna get rid of some of these enemies here. Okay, let's see. I think I need to head over here first. Okay. Yeah, I want to save my sword fighter energy, which is why I am not going I'm not using bombs right now. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, 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 okay. You know what? There we go. Alright, so there's a door right there, but I believe there's a treasure chest in this room. I think. Okay, yes, there is. And so in here, we get ourselves a silver rupee.